are used to teams coming at them inside. It's easy.
If Wiggins has someone on him where he feels like he has the size of a really good defensive team in scramble mode.
Chiozza's got a tough cover in dealing with Kyle Lowry. Oladipo, runner doesn't go. There's Bam Adebayo for the offensive board. They shut out Miami for over 5 minutes. And D. Lee, his drive. Chiozza with the pump fake. Chiozza driving. Shot clock at 12. D. Lee with the runner. And a blocking foul. He'll flip it in and go to the line.
As Martin's inside the restricted circle as well.
And 41% on threes. He'll give you an honest steal.
Almost.
Lowry went to meet the pass. He knows who's guarding him.
It's just danger for the opponent when he's around.
Kyle Lowry. They cycle it all the way to Martin. Damian moved his feet. Shot clock at 5. And Lowry 3 is perfect.
That's frustrating because that was such a great defensive.
Oladipo change speeds. That's what he does. That looked like a healthy victory.
In their last 9 games against teams above 500 in the West.
Moody on Lowry got by him one time. Missed the 3 that time. Open 3. The Warriors fortunate. Strus misses there but couldn't clear the rebound.
They're scrambling well though, the Warriors are.
GP2 knocked it away. And GP2 knocked it away again.
There's multiple efforts. They're helping each other. Then they're trying to close out to the shooters. The rotation is happening.
That last sequence, Gary Payton II stole it from 2 NBA guys within about 3 seconds.
I'm just happy to see him back healthy. He's like the Warriors' secret weapon.
Oladipo catch and shoot air ball with Jordan Poole closing out and not fouling. Flew by him perfectly.
The effort is there defensively.
Kuminga, he just makes it look easy.
And the effort is there for Kuminga. Drive into the basket constantly. Be relentless.
20 points in the paint out of their 32. And Bielitsa, look at a battle with Adebayo.
Bielitsa's relentless.
Bielitsa wanted it on Strus. They feed him over the top to the cutting Kuminga to hammer it down.
So smart on both parts. Bielitsa and Kuminga. Kuminga's defender is the guy that went over there because he saw that Bielitsa had sealed his man. The Heat tried to front him, so they threw it over the top. The help had to come, and it was Kuminga's defender that came over. This is how you finish above the rim. Warriors are on top.
That last sequence, Kuminga could have shot a 3. And yet they got it to Poole, saw the fronting on Bielitsa, then got Kuminga the dunk. The Warriors, 12 of 17 on 2s and the 1 of 15 on 3s.
Got to dive to the basket when your guy goes to help, and Kuminga's in that mind frame. What I love about Jordan Poole is you get the feeling that none of this is a surprise to him. He expects this out of himself.
Kuminga with a block on P.J. Tucker.
Just collapsed on him.
So Dwayne Dedmon check it in. One knocked away from Kuminga. Then in the corner, Looney just went to try to take it from Duncan Robinson, and he did. And he had a whistle before Moody could lay that in.
They won the battle there, that loose ball, without even getting on the floor. But Kuminga, again, he's saying Duncan Robinson can't guard me, but they just collapsed on him. This is the Warriors collapsing on P.J. Tucker. He's just discombobulated. Doesn't know what to do with himself. And good drive, but then two guys come to help. So you got 3 guys at the rim. Looney comes up with the ball somehow or just bats it to Kuminga without getting on the floor. And Warriors are somehow at the free throw line. You love what's transpired here from the Warriors. And they're not just conceding that the Miami Heat are going to win this game. They're going to compete. Why not?
Well, that's the issue even last night, getting down 13 and building the 14-point lead. The compete level, particularly these younger Warriors, they are learning from your Draymonds and Stephs and Clay and things like that. Now, they've never been in the fire yet, but it's not, they don't go away and shrink.
No.
I mean, they might get beaten, but they're going to give you an effort. Kuminga 1 out of 2 from the line.
Coach Kerr said last night, like, we don't know how to win yet. And there's only 5 guys out of all these players that really have that championship experience as Oladipo hits that runner. But they're all trying to learn and figure things out. It's probably best that these mental error losses are happening now than in the playoffs, so you can kind of feel the sting of it now. Hopefully it sticks with you.
And that was a dangerous pass. Kuminga saving it, and then Butler is going to get the freebie. So a breakdown there in Miami. They're going to take advantage of any mistake you make. Poole, you just see two guys jumping at him. And Damian Lee hits a three. Damian had his hands up like, okay, there's a three that goes down, finally.
And Ludi said another great screen. Oladipo couldn't close out to him like he wanted to.
Moody knows who Oladipo is. Let him live out there. He may make a jumper or two, but Oladipo attacking the bucket is lethal.
And Ludi just stayed with the roller nicely.
That ball ricocheted off the foot of Tucker. Looney screen. Poole missing that three. Dedmon snatching the rebound and sending Butler on his way. Butler, he's driving to get fouled. He's going to run into, he's looking for contact.
He's so good at that. Good at that. Draymond said he's a master. He's been doing it for years when it comes to screening, knowing who to screen, who's trying to close out. If he needs to screen his own man sometimes. High IQ.
To check out the 75th anniversary Warriors Origin merchandise line presented by Rakuten. It's all from classic styles and Mitchell and Ness, all at shop.warriors.com. Get your playoff gear. Get ready for those postseason games at Chase Center. Butler 1 of 2 from the line.
Gotta be ready.